Hello, this is Uplifting Post Tower. Welcome on board of Stena Scandica, which is a ferry that goes between Nynäshamn, Sweden and Ventspils, Latvia. This ferry is based on the Visentini class model, and that means that the design is quite simple. In the original design of the ship there was only one elevator in the aft, but before we check that one out, let's check out the escalator on board that goes between deck 3 and 5. That is quite common in the Mediterranean Sea, but in the Baltic Sea you will rarely get that to see. And now to the yellow aft elevator. Just like the yellow staircase is that one where the escalator is located at, the yellow elevator is also situated in the aft, and it is just there to connect down to the car decks. That elevator stops at decks 3, 4 and 5, and just like the escalator, it is not accessible when the ship is at sea. The ship has actually been changed a lot from its original design because of its lengthening in 2020. For that reason there is now a second elevator on board. We're going to check that one out later. And now let's check out the staircase setup. In the original design of the ship, there were two forward staircases, which are now the green staircase at starboard and the red staircase at port side. The green staircase goes all the way down to deck 1. Sadly though, this one is only accessible to the crew. When the ship has been lengthened, in the middle section it has been added then, there are another two staircases, which is the blue staircase at starboard and the grey staircase at port side. And the newly added elevator that is also in the new section of the ship is closest to that grey staircase, and for that reason it is called the grey elevator. And I just got to point something out. The main staircase that goes from deck 5 to deck 6, that was already part of the original ship design, it doesn't have got any color assigned to it at all. I really don't know why. This is quite weird because Stena Line usually gives all of his staircases a color, but in this case they just skipped out on that one for whatever reason. Let's check out the elevator that is closest to the grey staircase, the grey elevator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that our restaurant will be closed in 20 minutes. Thank you for your attention.